Brianna Lyston Alana Reid, Tina Clayton. Which of these three remarkable champs queens is the greatest in terms of the ISA Boys and Girls Champs in recent years? Let's discuss. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we continue to grow. When you do that, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. You drop a video at least once a day here in Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit that like button and finally leave your thoughts. So, when you're ready, yep, good to go. Well, there's no doubt in the last 2 years, the names that have been called regarding champs queens is Sabrina Dockery and young Shania Douglas. But previously, not too long ago, it was the names of people like Tina Clayton, not to mention Alana Reed, formerly of Hydel, and another Hydel young lady, Brianna Liston, who were considered the three top queens regarding the ISA Boys and Girls Champs. Several of these young ladies have set champs records that still remain, not to mention incredible performances that still linger in the memory, and they have all gone on to achieve greatness. Who do you think is the greatest of these three champs queens? Several have set records that have stood the test of time, such as Brianna Liston's Class 1 Girls 200-meter record, as well as her Class 4 200-meter record. Here she's setting that 200 meters Class 1 girls record.
The set position off the first time of asking. Liston got a great start. Kelly's trying to stay with her. Woolery's also trying to stay with her. But it's all about Brianna Liston at the moment. Look at that beautiful transition off the curve. The Hydel speedball is on a different level. She's gone about her business. The battle is really on for silver and bronze. Brianna Liston, a fantastic performance. 22.52 new record. A stunning and imperious performance by Brianna Liston.
The record really stands at 22.53. But Brianna Liston went on to LSU and the collegiate scene in the United States to do other remarkable things, including setting a new personal best in the 100 meters, an astounding 10.91 seconds. In fact, Liston went on to run one of the fastest times recorded over the 60 meters in the collegiate scene, an astounding 7.03 seconds. In that same year, she won the SEC 60-meter dash as well as the NCAA 60-meter indoors title. She went on to take a second silver medal in the outdoors 100-meter competition, and as I stated, setting a new LSU record of 7.03 in the process, winning the NCAA title.
Good start for Kayla Jackson and also for Brianna Liston. Here comes Jackson, but she can't catch Liston. Liston's going to win it. Jackson second.
So is Brianna Liston the greatest of these three sprint queens?
Introducing Peter Lloyd World merchandise, where style meets comfort. From trendy tees to cozy hoodies, we've got something for everyone. Elevate your wardrobe with our high-quality, fashionable designs that make a statement. Whether you're hitting the streets or chilling at home, Peter Lloyd World has you covered. Shop now and upgrade your look with Peter Lloyd World merchandise. Available exclusively at Peter Lloyd World. Link in description below.
The names of the Clayton twins, Tina and Tia Clayton, has resounded throughout the hallways of the ISA Boys and Girls Champs. Now, of the two young ladies, both have had tremendous success in terms of the ISA Boys and Girls Champs. One would have to say that the true sprint queen of the twins is really Tina Clayton. Tina Clayton has won many momentous races at the ISA Boys and Girls Champs and have given us some of the most exciting wins we have ever seen. Case in point, that year when she took on Brianna Liston, the previous sprint queen that we spoke about, over the 100 meters Class 1 Girls Finals.
The wind reading seems very conducive at the moment for superb sprinting stuff. Wilson, Spencer, Walker, Clayton, Liston, Clayton, and James. Set bang away. Brianna Liston, another great start by her. The Clayton twins are trying to stay with her. Tina Clayton hops to the front now. Brianna Liston is trying to fight back. It's Liston from Tina Clayton. Liston and Tina Clayton is very, very close indeed. It could be Liston. It could be Tina Clayton. The flash time, 11:24. The record stays safe. But that was, oh my word, what a tight finish. Tina Clayton may just have been given the nod. 11:23.
All right, if you
Tina Clayton went on to successfully defend her title at the World Under 20 in the 100 meters, consecutively winning back-to-back titles in the same year that she ran and beat Brianna Liston at the ISA Boys and Girls Champs. In the Jamaica National Championships Junior Edition, she set a new personal best and new national records for the under 20 girls in the 100 meters of 10.96, a record that she broke at the finals at the World Under 20 Championships in the 100 meters, where she set the then new national under 20 record in the 100 meters of 10.95. Tina Clayton is truly an overperformer. So is Tina Clayton for you the true track queen for champs regarding these three young ladies? Now, the young lady who smashed Tina Clayton's under 20 national record is none other than the next track queen we're about to talk about. None other than Alana Reed of Hydel High School. In the finals of the Class 1 girls 100 meters at the ISA Boys and Girls Champs, Alana Reed did the unthinkable. In fact, Alana Reed did the impossible, becoming the first junior, the first girl at the ISA Boys and Girls Champs to run an astounding sub 11 seconds in the finals of the Class 1 Girls 100 meters. The Hydel High School super sprinter delivered an astounding 10.92 seconds that still stands to this day. Reed shattered hopes and destroyed expectations with this incredible performance. Truly a Jamaican champs track queen.
Peaking at the right time. She is in prime time shape
And just
to
to say,
deliver
Spencer,
something special here again. Yes, Maurice.
less pressure can mean faster times.
Indeed. So Alana Reed, the big favorite in lane 5. Oh, how we would have loved to have seen the clash with Serena Cole, because it's one apiece between them at the moment. The set position. Off they go. It's a fabulous start by Alana Reed. Alexis James of Petersfield gives chase, but Alana Reed steps away from the pack, decimates the opposition. Stunning performance. 10.90. The flash time. Historic. Sumptuous. New champs record. New lifetime best. A 22-year-old record has been smashed in absolutely majestic terms.
As the other two have done, Alana Reed went on to win the World Under 20 Girls 100 meter finals recently, as well as the Carifta Games Under 20 100 meters finals.
Fast psyching up, settling into the blocks, the final of the women's 100 meters here in Lima at the World Junior Athletics Championships. Back to Alana Reed, who took it on the line. Niles it was who took the bronze medal, 11:18. She does improve on her bronze from Cali, and she takes home the gold medal this time. Congratulations to Alana Reed.
Now this, of course, is my 2 cents. So I know many of you are going to say all three are remarkable sprint queens of champs. And some of you might ask, why didn't I bring up Kevona Davis and others, Ashanti Moore, etc.? But I can only speak about these girls within a very limited time frame, because the truth is the ISA Boys and Girls Champs has produced so many track queens, it is astounding. I decided to talk about these three young ladies simply because they're closest in terms of their times overlap. So, who do you think of the three is the greatest? Is it Alana Reed? Now let's press the case as to why she could be the greatest of these three girls. First up, she has ran at Champs, and this is key here. We're not talking about after Champs. At Champs, she's ran the fastest recorded time in history. 10.92 is no joke. In fact, I believe there have probably only been a handful of young ladies globally who have managed to run a sub 11 at that stage of their development. Alana Reed, yes, has not been able to reproduce this sub 11. We believe that she will get there soon. But she has went on to represent the island in the finals of the 4x1. And as I said, became Carifta champion over that distance, as well as became champion at the World Under-20s in the 100 meters. The fact is, Alana Reed's 10.92 is a huge factor as to why many could say she is of the three the greatest. The time alone is incredible. 10.92 people is a time that most pro athletes who have been running for 10 years cannot achieve. So Alana Reed of the three, in terms of her champs times, is the fastest recorded of the three. However, there is a young lady who, after she left Champs, has ran a faster time. This, of course, is Brianna Liston. Liston now has a personal best of 10.91, which is also astounding. But this she did after Champs, and we're talking about the accomplishments generally at Champs. Liston, as I said, hold two 200-meter records, Class 4 as well as Class 1. Both records still stand. That says a lot. And the fact that she has gone on to win numerous accolades in the collegiate scene, SEC champion, NCAA 60-meter champion, silver medalist in the NCAA's outdoors championships in the 100 meters, as well as ran some of the fastest times, LSU's fastest recorded time in the 60 meters, that time of 7.03, which is her PB. She could also be considered. The fact is, she has ran the two of the fastest Champs times in history, which still stand. Alana Reed has ran one. That's 100 meters, 10.92. But as I stated, Brianna Liston has the Class 4 and Class 1 record at Champs in the 200 meters. Both records still stand. So she has ran the fastest times over 200 meters in both Class 4 and Class 1. Does that make her the greatest of the Champs queens? There's a massive argument to say that possibly could. The fact of the matter is, to have two outstanding records that are still there and, well, could be threatened later this afternoon by Sabrina Dockery in the 200 meters, although many believe it is unlikely. Truth is, I believe she could. Brianna Liston is an incredible talent and certainly one of the three of this group greatest Champs queens. What are your thoughts? Does she deserve the title of the greatest of these three young ladies at Champs? Finally, of the three, we talk about perhaps the most beloved female sprinter of the three. Now, I'm not saying that the other two aren't loved. Jamaicans do love Alana Reed, and we do love Brianna Liston. But I believe that there is a relationship with the Clayton twins that is almost unique in the annals of the ISA Boys and Girls Champs. We have seen these girls run from Class 4 right up to Class 1, and at different points, each dominated in different arenas. In fact, when they started out, Tina Clayton's strength was the 200 and Tia's was the 100. Towards the Class 2, 3, and 1, it was Tina Clayton who evolved of the two girls as the more dominant. But in terms of the ISA Boys and Girls Champs, does Tina Clayton have any standing records? The only record I could come across is a 4x100 meters relays, which she set alongside her brothers and sisters at Edwin Allen in class 2 and class 1. I'm going to have to go double check that. But as it stands, she doesn't have any champs records so to speak of. But her accomplishments at champs are incredible. So what do we use to judge it? Is it the fact that Brianna Liston and Alana Reed still have standing records at the Eastern Boys and Girls Champs and Tina Clayton does not? How do we judge this? Is it the popularity of the athlete, or is it the amount of wins they have had? Of the three, the most consistent in terms of winning has been Tina Clayton. She has won consistently from class 3, much more so in class 2 and in class 1. Brianna Liston, at certain points in the early career, set that record and was dominant, had injury issues, and then towards the last year of her career at the Eastern Boys and Girls Champs, class 1, dominated. Alana Reed, very early in her career, was dominant, and then in class 1 became dominant. So, how do you judge it? So you want to know my opinion as to which of these three girls is the greatest in terms of the Eastern Boys and Girls Champs. And let me tell you my opinion. It is a fool's errand to attempt to say one of these girls is the greatest, because all three have excelled in different ways and they're all beloved. And the truth is, if I declare one the greatest, you're not gonna beat me. I'm not want nobody beat you. You might say this is the coward's way out, but there are distinct advantages. And the truth is, of the three, I would say I'm leaning towards Brianna Liston, simply because she has more champs records that are still standing. But people will love Tina Clayton. And Alana Reed's accomplishment of 10.92 will go down in history forever and a day. The first Jamaican high schooler to run that time. But this, of course, is my 2 cents. Now, I really want to know your thoughts. Do you have a winner of the three young ladies? Don't forget to check out our Printify, our merchandise store. If you can, if you would like to, please support the channel by purchasing something there. I see some of you purchasing stuff. We want to say thank you. You can also consider joining the membership, reasonably priced, very, very reasonably priced, in fact, if you simply want to support the channel. Now, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, and hit the like button. Remember, your royals, kings, and queens. Bless us.